𝘍𝙘𝙖𝙯𝑖𝑛𝑜PSIS, you have been dearly missed. It has been 5 years since we last went to Japan, and I honestly can't wait any longer. Even though we are still in Melbourne, but I decided to give us a full Japan experience in the next 24 hours to reminisce some good times. I will also be tricking my followers in Insta stories to see if they actually believe that I am in Japan. Let's see what happens. Let's go! Welcome to Cibi, one of my favorite brunch spots in Melbourne. Cibi is a minimalistic Japanese cafe that also has a cool home and kitchenware shop and a mini grocery. Every time when I come to this cafe, I feel so zen, possibly because of its homey and minimalistic vibe. On the weekends, they also serve this traditional Japanese breakfast that's inspired by the Japanese owner's grandmom's home cooking. Coming up next. So, today we ordered the traditional Japanese breakfast at Cibi. This dish is what we usually order at Cibi as well. It has tamagoyaki, which is a Japanese omelette, and salmon and some salad on the side, potato salad, and some brown rice as well. In terms of taste, I would say overall it's more towards the cleaner side. If you're after something more flavorful, you could ask for chili sprinkles or soy sauce as well, I reckon. But I'm quite happy with this for a Sunday brunch, so let's get into it. So we ordered the matcha pound cake as well. I quite like the fact that it is not too sweet. I do think the matcha taste could be a bit stronger though. That's just my personal preference, but definitely could give it a try. Today, Cibi has a tanigui exhibition. Tanigui means Japanese hand towel. Pardon my pronunciation. As you can see, they have many patterns, beautiful patterns and colors as well, hanging from the ceiling. For that reason, what we're going to do next is shopping. Doing my first Insta story. Let's see if anyone gets tricked. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to film at the bathhouse, so I have to show you some of their photos instead. The owner also wants to stay low-key, so I can't mention the name either. This bathhouse is actually established by Japanese and has been around for more than 20 years. They also offer Shiatsu at this place. One interesting fact about this place is that you're not allowed to bring your phone into the hot bath or Shiatsu. This place is designed for serenity and solitude. So in my opinion, great rehab for phone addicts. This place is actually what Japanese calls a santo. Santo is different from onsen. Onsen uses volcanic spring water, while santo simply uses heated tap water. Although some places may add extra minerals or infusions into the water. Got it? I just came out of the hot bath place. That was absolutely amazing. I feel so relaxed. I actually fell asleep. I didn't even realize the masseuse left me already. So Steve and I actually went for the 16 minutes Shiatsu plus the 1 hour hot bath. It was pretty amazing. It was very relaxing. There were a few rules to follow, but nothing too complicated. I really like this place, and Steve, do you like it too?
Yes.
Awesome. I guess what I like about it is that it's really authentic. It brings me back to Japan. It definitely has that vibe, you know, like the timber, the hot bath, the tranquility and everything. I really love it. Unfortunately, I can't really mention this place on my video just because the owner of this place likes to stay low-key. However, I believe, you know, if it's meant to be, Google will show you the way to this magical place. Remember, hot bath and shiatsu. Attempting my second trickery. According to the GPS, we should be arriving at 6:30, which is when the omakase starts. Let's see if we make it. Welcome to Shizuka Ryokan. Shizuka Ryokan is a Japanese-inspired hotel which is only a kilometer from the Hepburn mineral springs. Each room features authentic Japanese interior like a Japanese soaking bath and a private Japanese garden. You even get your own yukata to hang out comfortably inside the hotel while enjoying an authentic Japanese meals prepared by a Japanese chef. Too much wasabi.
The second course, this is yuzu citrus scallops from Hokkaido. Or chef or yeah. We have big dinner today, so
Is it? So rich. Yes. Welcome to my room tour. Let's start with the bathroom. Hey there, that's me with the halo. Pretty artistic sink over there. And let me switch on the light. And hi there, Steve. I've no idea how you ended up in the bathtub, but here we go. That's pretty cool. We got our own private bath, got a shower there. You know, if you want to bathe naked while you stare at the garden, absolutely you can. Now let's check out the room. It's not huge, but it's absolutely very Japanesey. It reminds me of the time when I was in Kyoto as well. We stayed at the ryokan. That was pretty awesome. How cool is this? This is like a geisha costume or something. We also have a backyard there as well. I'll show you guys how it looks like in the morning. I'm sure it looks so much nicer in the morning. Finally get to flop on my bed. I really enjoy my experience so far at Shizuka. The omakase was truly amazing. I really enjoy every dish, but my highlight was, I think, the dessert platter. It really blew my mind. I really love the room as well, like the decor and every detail is so true to Japan. I've been to Japan before and it looks pretty much exactly like when I was in Japan. Alright, I think it's sleepy time. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oyasumi nasai. What a beautiful day. Check this out, guys. Oh my gosh, we've got a beautiful Japanese front yard. Check this out. There's still more to see, guys. Follow me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. So today I've got the honor of speaking to the owner of 𝘍𝙬𝙘𝙖𝙯𝙀𝙀 Ryokan, Catherine. The first question is, what motivates you or what inspired you to start this ryokan business?
Okay,
Yeah.
So interestingly, it was more what motivated me to take it on and be the custodian for it, because it was originally built by a Japanese guy 24 years ago. So he built it with his wife and 2 friends and wanted to share the ryokan experience with Australians, and then it was owned by an Australian couple who loved Japan for a number of years. And then I took over 6 years ago, and that was after having lived in Japan for 4 years and just falling in love with everything Japanese. So for me, at that time, I was thinking about coming out of the corporate world, doing my own thing, and 𝘍𝙬𝙘𝙖𝙯𝙀 was for sale at that moment. So serendipitous. I took one look, stayed here, and felt like I was waking up in Japan again. So for me, it's that passion.
Too.
Yeah.
Oh wow. And second question is, did you do any additional work to the ryokan after you did? And I suppose, like, what inspired you of those design, architectural design or interior design as well?
So the original design is a style of architecture called 𝘍𝙬𝙘𝙖𝙯𝙀. So those traditional, the white walls with the dark framework. It's very, very typical of the 𝘍𝙬𝙘𝙖 architecture, which is built on old a temple design, or the era where the shoguns were taken up.
Oh wow, way back.
So yes, exactly. So the architecture is very traditional, and obviously when it was built, though, 24 years ago, there were very limited things available at that time, and the quality of the tatami that we could get in Australia was not the greatest, and so they did the best they could based on what was available and paint colours. But now if you see, and this is one of my favourite rooms, the paint colour is just that beautiful, the earthy tones, and all of our rooms have those beautiful earthy tones that are so typical of Japanese interior design, and everything is really about connecting you with nature and bringing the nature in. You can see those beautiful trees out there. Everything is designed to make you feel, and that the timber that's used, it's all designed to bring the nature indoors and allow you to reconnect with nature, which is so busy. If you imagine a country like Japan, so crowded, frenetic activity, you need that ability to switch off at the end of the day, or when you go and stay in a ryokan, and just...
Catherine, thanks for today. Thanks for your time.
どういたしまして。
I am very sure that we'll come back again. I can't believe it has already been 24 hours. Gotta post my last story. So, did my followers really think that I was in Japan? Hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I can't believe there's so many authentic Japanese places in Melbourne. Please also do share with me in the comment section your favorite go-to Japanese places around Melbourne or Australia as well. I would love to check them out. Check out my next video for my top 3 ramen restaurants in Melbourne. It's really good. Hello, hungry nobsters. Hello, hungry nobsters. And on okay, I may have to do this again.